What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with a donation request. This time we're checking out Return to Oblivion for Final Fantasy, and we got the lyrics. I have played this game, sunk a whole lot of hours into it, and then I had kids. So let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. You know, the beginning, that's Final Fantasy, right? And their composers do a very good job at layering, right? Very, very good job with harmonizing. Just that first couple of 20 seconds or so just felt so full of just grandiose or gravitas, if you will. And then it kind of just stripped everything and then kind of gave us that little emptiness, especially with the way that they kind of mixed the drums. It leaves you wanting more, right? That the way that it's mixed, I don't feel like it has enough oomph. Obviously, that's there for a reason, but I just love how empty those drums kind of feel, but at the same time, they got a nice groove. And then, of course, they're probably going to start increasing as it keeps going on, you know, adding, and adding before we get to our climax. But it's a 10-minute song, so I'm going to try to keep my pausing to a minimum. A lot of transients, a lot of texture. Very soft. Bro, there's no way you see. I see why they mixed it the way they do, because they also got to kind of keep the game mechanics in play, right? With the sounds and everything. I mean, for the most part, most of what you're doing here is visual, right? They got visual clues to tell you when to get out of the AoEs and stuff, and places and stuff that you have to stand or prepare for the next attack. But mostly what you're going to be focusing on is the groove of the track, right? As opposed to the lyrics. And there's no way. I know I've heard this because I fought Shiva quite a few times. I never understood what the lyrics was, never. And especially with the way it's mixed, right? Kind of give it that icy effect. There's no way. So this is nice seeing the lyrics. Right here. Oh yeah. Yes, it's that groove right here. lyrics, honestly. I feel like Turn the Light On is the only thing I really heard on this. And that's another thing that's another thing it's just really, really, man, I'm telling you, there's so much. If I don't know, there's this composer. His name is Alex. I forgot what his last. It starts with an M. It says, I believe he's African. I'm not really too sure. The thick accent. But what he likes to do is he goes in and he tries to do a lot of Final Fantasy songs. He tries to like recompose them, like remake them, and then I watch a lot of his videos, and just purely out of interest to see everything that's kind of going on in the background. And you will be absolutely crazy how much of creativity and what exactly is going on in the hood in order to provide us these really, really interesting melodies and vocals and all these FX chains and stuff like that. I bring it up because that vocal chain, whatever she was singing in, it still has that sense of kind of like softness, but that last chord right there, right, Oblivion, whatever chord they decided to use there, it had so much tension that it gives you that sense of eeriness, if you will, right? Listen to it again. Turning into a monster. There it is again. And then I move. Hey, that attack was synced with the music. I can't remember if it always been like that. Yeah, get out of the way. That's opera level falsetto right there. Beautiful. Reduce the impact of the attack. Get to the edge of the ring. Yep. I missed this game. It's been about a year and a half 2 years since I played. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fought Shiva. Yeah, okay, it was 3 years ago. I was pretty sure I had, bro. Sometimes when I go back and I listen to these songs and I look at these bosses, I'm like, you just forget all the mechanics, bro. There's so many bosses, there's so many mechanics, and then some of this stuff is kind of, in your daily routines and stuff like that. You just do it to points where you know where all the AOEs and all the events are about to happen. And then you just forget, you know what I mean? Until you see what everybody else is doing. And you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I got to go do this. And then you be the one, this high level player. People think that you know what you're doing, but you're just like, bro, I have no clue. I forgot about this. That would be me if I got back into it. This groove right here. Do this one enough, and you can groove to the song. Sure, your moves just become automatic. But don't this loop? Having the song looped already, I think the actual song 10 minutes. They messed up right there. That song's a banger. It's a banger. I feel like the song is a slow burn, bro. It really is. Although, what I'm not sure of is if this song looped. I was trying to pay attention to the lyrics, but sometimes people repeat lyrics or repeat chorus, right? Because it's a full song and everything. I feel like it was looped just so they can get through the boss battle or whatnot. I could be wrong. I don't know about a viewer analytics where you guys decided to click off in about 2 days after this is uploaded. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. See you in this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.